Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I'm filming a patchwork, I think. I'll see all of you watching this, it must have worked. But I have punched out with a 2-inch punch some circles from the Tea Boutique. I'm still using up designer series paper, honestly. This mustn't happen again. I must use it all year and not leave it all till the last minute. But anyway, I've punched out quite a lot of circles from this lovely paper and, well, I'm getting there, but there's still loads to use. I've got a piece of Whisper White to stick the circles onto to make a sort of patchwork effect. I've got a Sweet Sorbet card base because Sweet Sorbet features in this quite a bit, and it's one of the colours that is staying in our new catalogue. The paper is retiring, but I think most of the other things I'm using are staying. So yeah, Sweet Sorbet is a colour that we're keeping until next year. I've got an embossing folder because I think I might pop it through that, and this is our French cane embossing folder. It also is carrying over to the new catalogue, which is good. It may have an increase in price, so if you want it now, get it now. And Charming Sentiments. Now this is a bundle that's in the current annual catalogue. Both items are carrying over to the new catalogue, however they won't be available as a bundle, i.e. you won't get your 10% discount by buying them together. But you know, that's you. I've just received these for that very reason, because I knew they were carrying over and I realised that I didn't have them, and I think they're really quite useful. So that is likely to be what we make a sentiment with. But first of all, let's have a go. And I do have a silicone mat here. Now this is a 1/4 sheet of basic white. I will trim that down once I have achieved what I'm hoping to achieve. So I'm going to probably just pop one in the middle here, start off. So I'm doing this from memory. As I say, if you're watching this, it must have worked. Oh dear, don't do that. Don't, if you're trying to squeeze your glue to get it started, don't do it on top of a project like I just have. But thankfully I've got my silicone mat here, and what I will do is just take, sometimes we forget to show you that this glue has another side, and I'm just going to spread that out here just now. Just make use of the extra glue and spread it up the paper. Now I can't remember when I did this previously whether I worked bottom to top or top to bottom, so I'm just going to do it anyway. I'm not going to overthink this. Which I probably should, because you know, you could spend time working out how you're going to arrange the pieces. Sometimes using tape is your better. Maybe I'll just use it this way then. So basically what we're looking for here is to cover up the white. So I've not done that centrally enough, so I wonder if I can lift that up. No, we're just going to have to go with wonky patchwork, but I think it'll be okay. I'll not overthink it. will be trimming it down in any case. Yeah, I think I should have had it more. What have we got? You're getting that sort of scalloped. All this will get, the extra excess will be trimmed off. Let's see if we can take that off and put it in there. It's almost like mermaid scales, the scales of a fish. My patchwork and quilting friends will know this. There will be a name for this one. I'm just sticking them down the circle so they're overlapping each other. I don't know what else. Oh, I've not got the lemons in. Let's pop the lemons in. Oh, I don't know what to put where. This one's not in anywhere. Bring this down a bit. I don't have this one in either. Big decisions. They're all stuck now. They're all stuck to me. Well, this one's quite a way down there. Let's just, right. So there we go. You could do this on a bigger piece. I just didn't know how much. And probably the bits I trim off will be usable. Let's just tidy up a wee bit. I think I'll go on and do more of these off camera. Right, I think I'll take my big scissors and just chop this down a bit. Now again, all these could have been, I could have trimmed as I went and then popped them on the other side. Let's use the silicone mat poppies because I think they will use up on other, but they do have some glue on them. I'm just cutting around my base card that I had. Oh, I never used that Bammy Blue side on the front, did I? Never mind, I can play again. So we'll just pop these and the spare bits, and I can do another card with them later. Pop them out the bay. That's cool, isn't it? Now I'm not too happy with this bottom, so that's where I'm going to trim off. So where's my trimmer gone? I think we'll trim this down to 14. Right, I'm going to take it down to 9.7, I think. So I'm going to take a bit off each side. You just look at yours and decide what size you want to trim it to. If there's bits you're not happy with, then they're easy to remove. So there we have that. I just want to find another piece of basic white and I'm going to pop that on there just to frame that a little. Well, this glue, well, since it's working on that end, we'll just use it on that end. Oh no! Oh well, I'll just do it, see if it'll all go through. I was going to put it through the embossing folder. I don't know if that's a bit thick now, but we'll try it and see. It might just be a bit on the thick side. We'll give it a go. I should have put it through before I stuck it, but once I realised I already had the glue on, so take all these away. It might just be too much. Yes, if you've got to force it, then don't do it. We'll try it with one of these. It might not. I think it might be going through too easily. Nope. Just keep thinking of things. It's just because of the extra card it's got, it's just not going to be. No, that's not going to go either. Shall we try this one once more? That one, it is going, it's tight, but it's not like I'm forcing the machine. Move my work surface there. I'm just trying to make sure you're back in shot. Right. Oops. So who's excited for the new catalogue coming at the beginning of May? That's fab, look. And it spreads the glue and it just makes, see, that's the deboss side. It's a super folder, and this is carrying over So if you buy it now, you'll get a lot of use from it because it's going to be demonstrated all of next year as well. So then I'm just going to pop this onto the card front, and then all it needs then is a sentiment. You can add ribbon, you can add anything you like, embellishments. You can fancy it up. And if you do use this to use up any of your designer series paper, then please share in Jazzle Dazzle and Friends craft share group on Facebook. There is a link in the description box below. Oops. Then we need a liner for inside. Just doing this while the glue is, because I think this glue is probably about to run out. I rarely use the spreader end of the glue. I don't know why. Don't need to just now. And then I've got a scrap here to stamp on. I think I like this one, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Where is it? Here it is. And the thing about this bundle is that, whoops, there's a die to cut it out. Let me just get the sweet sorbet. I'm going to do this die. I could go and get my, in fact I will, I think it's just down here somewhere. Where's the block? My H block. I'm going to ink that up with sweet sorbet. I mean, you can get fancy, you can heat emboss these beautiful sentiments. Today I'm just going to keep it simple. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Close it up. Find the die. Do I have a little bit of washi tape in my drawer? Yes, I do. Now these dies are fab. I hadn't really taken this set in until recently, because not only does it have dies to cut round all the sentiments, it's got stars and hearts, and I think that's a butterfly, and candles and a flame and things to make that. Oh no, I think this is a flower and there's the stalks, and this, like the rays coming from your candle, there's a flame and there's candles, two parts to make lovely candles. Stalks for the flowers there as well. So yeah, just you could have a lot of fun with that. So I will be demonstrating this set for another year. I will be making much more use of this. But anyway, it looks like this is the correct die. So it will kind of look like you fussy cut it, but much more accurately than any fussy cutting. Oh, where's the end of this? This roll's nearly finished, so just want a couple of little bits to stop this slipping when it's in the cutting machine. Let me see. Stay still. I'm losing a bit of the W there. It slipped while I was... Let me just... No, it's too high. Oh dear. Talk amongst yourselves. You really want it quite tight to the edges of the letters. I'm going to go with this. I don't think it's perfect, but perfect's overrated anyway. Right. And on my next order, I think I might need to order some new plates. They're still working fine, but they're getting a bit past their best. And just cut this out. It's really quite an easy card. Takes a little while to doing the patchwork, punching out your bits, but it's a good way to use up scrap. I'll just get my marker here, as I think I might need it, I might not. Carefully as you take the washi tape out, and be careful you don't lose your small die. I will put some magnetic sheets in this pack so that I don't lose dies. I'm not sure that stands out enough for me. I really need to get that to stick down more. I think I need a little bit of, a little scrap of sweet sorbet. Do we have such a thing? Of course we do. We must have. Right, if I just trim this down a little, so I can see better what I'm doing. So what's the length of that? 7.6 by about 1.5. So okay, so let's go 8 by 2, maybe. Might have this wrong, but we'll see. We can just want it to be straight. There she goes with all the glue again. What am I like? I'm needing some in there, but that's lifting a wee bit. But just want to take some of this glue off, and I know it'll end up on the paper. Let's lift that off there before we have a sticky accident. And then yeah, I just think that that just brings it up a bit. And then take my silicone mat out off camera. And then we'll just pop that up on dimensionals. So see, I'll just make it up as I go. That when you're using up scraps, that's the best way to go. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already, and press the bell icon to get notified when I'm coming on again. And yeah, if you want to buy any of the products you've seen me use today, they are available at my online shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. Thank you very much for watching today, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.